always be better. Our guys expect a lot, but again, for Robert Quinn to come in his very first play and have a strip sack, it does take a little bit of time as you start kind of creating who you are. But the only thing that matters right now is the 2-0, and then we just got to make sure that any area we can, we just keep getting better at it.
JJ?
Matt, to have 2 turnovers in the second half with a 17-point lead, what was your initial diagnosis of those 2 plays?
Yeah, the first one, it was a contested catch. The kid made a good play. The defensive back made a good play on the ball, popping it up in the air, very similar to what happened to us last week in Detroit. And so I'll have to go back and look whether or not what the deal was there with the receiver and Mitch. And then the last one is just kind of unfortunate. We're in that position to go to one of our best players on the team and give him a chance to make a play. And I mean, I thought he had it, and then just coming down, it slipped out. And to their credit, he made a good play to pick it off. So it's unfortunate, but that's a part of the game.
Jason?
Matt, I know you're very self-aware of process versus result. I know 2-0 looks good on paper, but do you feel like this has been a good start to the season? Yeah,
Jason, I think, like you're saying, I mean, 2-0 in this league. I just told the guys in the locker room, it's one of the things I said is it doesn't, like, the way that ended and just, the guys are tired and the way it went with scoring no points in the second half, it certainly doesn't feel as exciting as it was last week when we won with a comeback and scoring all of our points in the fourth quarter. So, but I also told our guys, now listen, it is not easy to win in this league. I don't care who you're playing, and we're 2-0. So what we got to do now is we got to go back and we got to balance out, okay, where are we at as a team right now? Do we like our identity, offense, defense, special teams? How can we get better? And that's what we'll do. I have all the confidence in the world, our coaches, and then the players, they'll criticize themselves too.
Do you, though? Do you like where you're at?
I would say we're just okay right now. I think we expect a little better, but I'm not criticizing our players and coaches. That's a part of being in the second week with no preseason. So we have high expectations and we want to be better. So I think that's just speaks to who our guys are as people. Yep.
Adam Hogue.
Hey, Matt, the 4th down play late that ended up in Bobby Massey's arms. What did you see there? What was supposed to happen?
We were looking for an outflank with David Montgomery in the flat. They zoned it out, and Mitch tried to extend the play by throwing it to his tight end there that was sitting there, in that hook curl zone, and then it got tipped. And so sometimes that's just how it goes. I looked over and Bobby caught the ball, ended up falling forward. And that's just how it goes. I wish we would have ended with some points there. We didn't get any points, but that was a big part of the game and being able to kind of chew up that clock a little bit since they were getting close to being out of timeouts or being out of timeouts.
Brad Biggs.
Talking about kind of running the clock down on the Giants at the end there. In the 4-minute offense, you had some nice runs. I'm assuming you just need some third down conversions to sort of walk away from this game feeling better about it.
Yeah, probably. That part I liked. I think they said it was 12 plays and around 59 yards when they know you're going to run the football because you're trying to chew up the clock. But yeah, we still want to be aggressive and attacking. And they made a play there. Mitch, I thought, was heady by not forcing the ball on the throw. I thought for a second he was going to run out of bounds, and he stayed in bounds and slid. And then we had an opportunity for the 50-yard field goal, which, you want to be closer to be able to kick that, but you have to at least give it an attempt to go up 7. So I like that part of the offense in regards to being able to run the football, but we got to, at that point in time right there, we got to be able to score a touchdown, field goal at minimum, to be able to make it at least a 7-point game.
Kevin Fishbane.
Hey, Matt, we talked a lot about the third down last week. What did you see from Mitch in the passing game, especially in that first drive, that some of the progress and maybe showed some of the signs of fixing what went wrong in Detroit?
Yeah. So number one, I think the first 4 that we had, they were all under 7. You might correct me if I'm right or wrong on that, but I think they were all under 7, which helps.